Hi, welcome to Stout Guys. I'm your host Kyle.
And I'm your co-host Erin.
And today, we're getting witchy. Witchy. Starting it off, we got a Black Cat Porter coming out of Zero Gravity Brewing.
Which means you do this?
I think so. Or we are only allowed to drink it in space. In quotes. A smooth and creamy dark ale full of deep roasted malt character, yet nimble on the palate.
Like a cat.
Like a cat. Chocolate and coffee notes are balanced with a sly hop bitterness. Like a cat. Forget your superstitions and cross paths with this black cat more than once.
Consider yourself lucky this black cat has crossed your path. So this black cat's good.
Yeah. It's 5.5%. 5%.
Even on the nose?
Yeah, 5% even on the nose.
Okay.
All right. So Zero Gravity, they were founded back in 2004 out of Burlington, Vermont. And actually, as of January 16th of this year, the tap room just reopened, so less than a month ago. So they're also part of the Keep Vermont Green. They believe in sustainability and community. Yeah, let's crack it.
It's pretty good. Vermont's a cool place, go.
Yeah, Vermont, New Hampshire, all that. Like, I don't know, New England. I don't know, we talked right over that crack, but it wasn't that awesome. But yeah, that's all right. It's already pouring like I expect a porter, that chocolatey brown.
Chocolat.
Not black like a stout, but just nice and chocolate. That is a nice chocolate. A little bit of foam on the top.
It's nice,
You're
though.
getting better at pouring.
I know, look at me
This has been the
growing up.
chief complaint that I've heard personally. Nobody posts about his bad pour. They just tell me personally that Eric needed to learn. And
I'll go back to the bad pour for you guys.
No, please don't. No, we didn't do the smell first.
No, I didn't. I
No,
got
we were
excited.
to the tip. I know.
Well, you know what? So it's okay.
It's got a chocolatey smell. I haven't tasted it yet. So, all right, your taste versus my smell.
So take a sip, and then
Okay.
I'll tell you what happened.
Okay.
Okay, you got your thought? So if you don't sniff this and you taste it, you will taste nothing, which is weird.
Yeah, I thought I was going to get a lot more chocolate in that sniff, and then I tasted it, and it almost tastes lagery.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not just me?
No, it's not just you, I promise.
Okay.
So it looks dark. It looks super dark. It should be malty. It should be robust. It's not robust at all. Even the smell is a little subtle.
Oh my god, I hate to say it because it doesn't look it or anything, but it's kind of tasting like a lager for some reason. Like a dark lager with some bitterness to it.
Like a bitter lager.
Yeah, like a really bitter lager.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Wow, that was weird. I was not expecting that because Eric was over here earlier, just feeling the can to his face. He loved the texture and everything.
I love the can. The can is amazing. It's got a nice matte finish. The lettering is even raised a little bit.
We're going to let it sit and
Go
let
back.
you know.
We're sad.
We talked about it. I don't know what they mean by robust style, but I'm not getting... To me, robust means there's a good mouth taste. Like, it's there.
Yeah, I'd be looking for something a little bit more.
Chocolate coffee, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm searching for. And let's try this again. Yeah, I don't know why I keep getting just dark, bitter lager flavor out of it.
Maybe we don't love porters, but I definitely don't love this, and it's because it's not robust. There isn't a ton of flavor in here. It's just it's really light on the tongue, like a lager, and it's just bitter, like a little bit bitter.
Yeah, and I'd have to agree with you on all points there. I was gonna say, yeah, it's got a watery mouthfeel. Honestly, if you're a lager drinker, if you're into IPAs and lagers, this is probably it for you. This is probably it. It's got the bitterness. Not hoppiness, but it's a good bitter. It's a good bitter.
Yeah, if you want a bitter drink and something that drinks lighter, this is probably the way to go.
I could probably drink these and not feel bloated like I do with a stout sometimes, or with other dark, heavy beers.
Mm-hmm. I want to be honest, I don't love it. It's not for me.
I'm trying to look for something good, and that sounds horrible, but...
Well, so it's hard, right? It's a microbrew, it's a craft brew. There's a lot of passion and love into this project. It's just not for us. So if you guys try it, love it, tell us what you think about
Yeah.
it. Tell us the notes that you get, because we don't.
And I think we put it, if you like bitterness and you like lagers, and there's people out there who probably are like that,
Yeah.
and you're going to like this.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, that big bold porter logo might scare people away, or it might bring in that porter crowd. Porter crowd, this is not for you.
Probably not. Yeah, I wouldn't say
Lager
that.
crowd, this is for you. Especially if you're interested, if you like coffee and you like lagers, this is definitely the way to go.
If you were like teenage Kyle, who drank a lot of lagers, but now you're getting older and you want to expand, this is probably the next step for you.
Could be a nice transition into maybe coffee stouts or porters. So,
But if you're looking for coffee, you're looking for chocolate, you're not going to find it in this. You're going to get off the smell.
oh man, the chocolate's not there at all.
No.
I'm sorry.
It's just a weak coffee bitterness with a lager, which is interesting in its own right.
Yeah, sure.
Coffee
yeah.
lager?
Who'd have thought?
Who has it? Yeah. But
To a brighter future.
to a brighter future, because that.
It doesn't finish well either.
No, I'm just left with a lager aftertaste. A little tiny bit of coffee.
So I'm going to hit you with the second beer of the day. This is Firefly Hollow's Toadstool Nitro Stout. Two Stout Guys, we love our nitros.
Oh, love our nitros. If there's anything I can make love to in the beer world, it would be a nitro.
This is our guy. So we're coming back to our roots. It's Connecticut natives who own and operate this brewery in Bristol, Connecticut. Yeah, they were
2013.
established in 2013. That is correct. So,
All right.
you know,
It's a 5.6%. So that seems to be a.
it's a little low for a stout,
low.
I think, but that's okay.
But the Toadstool is our rich, dark, and creamy nitro oatmeal stout. This brew is gently roasted, silky smooth, and pours a perfect cascade with a light, pillowy head.
Does it pour a perfect cascade, though?
We're going to find out. We're talking about pillowy head.
That's a lot of pressure on me to pour it right.
But there's something different about this one. Something different that I have never seen on another beer before.
Okay.
Maybe I haven't read them all, but this product is fermented from grains containing gluten and crafted to remove gluten. The gluten content of this product cannot be verified, and this product may contain gluten.
Okay, so what they're saying is that, you know, it's brewed traditionally, and then they somehow...
Take it out with magic wand?
Somehow take it out?
But
Yeah.
where do they put it?
I don't know, ask their liquid wizard.
Liquid Wizard, which is their head brewer?
Yeah, their head brewer.
What's his name?
His name is Dana.
Oh, all right.
So we may need to speak to Dana about this process, but bottom line is it's brewed with gluten. They take it out. There's so little, possibly no gluten in there that it can't be identified.
Cannot be verified. Cannot be verified.
So we are going to make our...
Tech guy, who is
guy.
gluten-free, try his first stout.
He is going to do it off camera, but I can promise you, we will let you know if he dies or not.
By the time this airs, we will have a little disclaimer in the bottom. Right there. It should say it right there, whether he died or not. Oh, wait. This is Nitro.
It is. That wasn't
Whoa,
a nitro at all.
What the heck?
That was just a beer. I'm offended.
No, there was a slight nitro hiss, but not that. Nitro. All right. We gotta crack the second
Pour
one.
that out. Let me
right.
get a.
No.
It's not there.
I mean, it was better than most cracking beers, but what the?
I'm gonna pour it.
Does say nitro.
I'm sad about that.
Very, very disappointed and sad. Where's
You
that
know what?
pillowy head?
I'm pouring it, and I'm not gonna get a pillowy head or a cascade.
It just dissipates. And
You guys
did
have
we
let
get a
me
bad
down.
batch?
They have let me down twice, and I haven't
You
even.
had better head than I did.
I haven't
Like,
even tasted it. I haven't
Smelled
sniffed
it?
it. Nothing.
Not a good nitro crack.
Could we have two?
Not a good head.
We can't have two bad reviews.
No, not at all. Oh my god! All right, let's sniff it. It smells like just a typical nitro stout, but I mean, like,
Guys,
it was just an oatmeal.
it doesn't smell any different from the Black Cat Porter.
Oh no! This smells stouty.
I think it does smell stouty. It looks
It's just a regular oatmeal stout, so
You
it's
know,
not going to have anything extra in there.
right. But you
if
get
it's not creamy, then I'm just...
I don't know. Okay. All right. It tastes like a stout. It's not a greatly different stout.
No,
Maybe a bit more oaty.
Well, yeah, it's an oatmeal stout, but what I was going to say is
But just
drinks like a normal stout, cracks like a normal stout, pours like a normal stout. Why they call it a nitro, I do not understand.
No. So it's not a nitro. It doesn't
No.
there's nothing in here that would
If this was a black can, I would never have guessed it was a nitro stout. Never in a million years.
No.
I don't understand that part, but knowing all that, let's now try it just based on it's an oatmeal stout.
Yeah,
and it's a weak tasting oatmeal stout.
I was gonna, you know what I'm gonna compare it to? So you can find the oatmeal notes in here the same way that you would with your Quaker Oats, quick made oatmeal, and then you pound that thing with like cinnamon sugar. It has like that oaty feel.
We missed this. To achieve the perfect pour, give the can 3 quick shakes, wait 5 seconds, crack the seal, and pour into your favorite glass. Tech guy, gluten-free, did try it. He took a risk, and we'll put a disclaimer down in the bottom, like we said before.
Yeah.
But he actually did taste it. So we'll put the disclaimer down and say whether he shit his pants out or not. And it's sad. I was really looking forward to this one.
Yeah, you know, man, I'm not sorry.
Firefly,
I'm not sorry at all.
If the changes, if the flavor profile changes, then that's on us, and we apologize for this review. But I'm gonna say that the pour has a minimal effect on taste. I think it's all because come on, when we look at it, Guinness has the perfect pour, and it comes out perfect, and you look at it and everything. I don't think it affects the flavor at all.
Right.
I've had Guinness poured really shit where they just pour like a freaking Bud Light, and I've had the perfect pour, and I don't think there's a difference between the flavor.
I just jumped in for a second take, but
So I'm jumping in there too, so we can...
I did it because I'm not sorry. Firefly Hollow, from what I understand, is an awesome brewery, and I will absolutely try a lot of the... I'll try any other brew that they have. This one's not for me. I'm not gonna recant any of my critiques on it. They're all true. And I think this, you know, if there is a silver lining to this beer, the second taste is a little bit better.
I was just about to interrupt you and say, yeah, I like it a little on the warmer side.
If it sits and it's a little bit more room temp, I think the flavor notes come through a little bit more.
More stouty.
Still, it's a little bit more stouty, a little bit more oaty. And I think that the bitterness in that initial cold coffee dissipates a little bit. So it becomes a little...
any coffee. I don't know what Tech Guy was freaking talking about.
I get a little bit of the robust coffee flavor, but it dissipates a little bit as the temp goes up.
But
bottom line, is it a stout? Yes. Will I drink it? Yes. Would I order another one? Yes.
Is it a nitro? No. Would I order another one? No. I'm sorry. If Firefly Hollow somehow messages us and says, come up here, try it off tap, it's going to be 100% different, I'll take you up on it. I'd go buy another one. Out of a can? Never again.
No. I just think there's just better things on the market.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, and it chugs like a Guinness.
Yeah.
Which is smooth, good, not a lot of flavor.
No, so I'd say with that very drab episode of two beers that we unfortunately didn't love.
And I bought based on look and was really excited for.
Not everything can be good.
Not everything can
but
be
you know
great.
what? It makes everything that much sweeter when we find it.
Yep. So we still linked everything down in the description. So if you love Zero Gravity and you think we're assholes, if you love Firefly Hollow and you still think we're assholes, we linked everything down in the descriptions, their Twitters, their Instagrams, their Facebooks, their main websites. We linked everything for ours. Like we said last week, we want to get into other things to start releasing on Tuesdays. We want to go into deep dives, brewery histories. We want to go into more interviews. So get on our case if you want to see those things, and we'll get them out faster.
Yeah, it's something that you and I definitely are not negative people. We don't like giving a negative review on anything per se. We like giving true reviews. So that being said, if you have anything from Firefly Hollow or Zero Gravity Brewing that you want us to try, that you think we might like, or, something that's just different, we'll try it, and hopefully we'll get you a positive review.
All right. Well, other than that, you enjoy the rest of your time. Be safe.
Oh, whiskey in a gyro, take away my sorrow. I'm done with the rest of today. Oh, whiskey in a gyro, I'll see you tomorrow, and just let it fade away.